Good day, my name is Daniel Justin. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and today I'm going to do a short lesson on the amplitude envelope within Massive. So as you can see, I opened up Massive here, and I've set up just something really simple. I have a poly saw. So now if you want to actually go to the envelope, that's going to be located in this section right here, and then you want to go to section number 4 for the voicing envelope, and here you can see what looks very familiar and similar to what we've been looking at in our lessons. So to start off, as was talked about in the lessons, we have our attack. You can see that section of the envelope. We have our decay. We have our sustain level, and then we also have our release. So to just talk a little bit about what these controls can do here. Let's say I want my sound to swell in a bit. Start off slow and then slowly but surely increase. Kind of build a little bit of momentum. We're going to play with the attack on that front, and we're going to crank that up. And you can see the visual representation. Now if I press the note, you can kind of hear it slowly but surely increase. And then if I shorten it up, obviously the amount of time that it gets to that 100% level is shortened. So if you want to do something quite opposite, and you want it to release a little bit later and have some level of sustain, you can go over to the right hand side of the screen here and look at your release. And if we crank up the release, when I press the button now, it'll be that more percussive sound, but then it will also take much longer to actually release and disappear. Now once I let it go, you can see that visual representation of the sound slowly but surely decreasing within the envelope until nothing's left. Now if I want something to be a little bit more percussive, what I'm going to want to do is I want the attack to be quick and short, and then I also want to take down my release now. And now when I play the button, it's a much more percussive, short sound, and I can shorten up the decay as well. Add a little bit more attack because we don't want that clicking. And then I can bring the decay all the way down and bring the level down too. A little bit of decay. See, there's your click, a little bit more. So now you can hear that it's a very percussive sound now. So those are just a couple of examples of how you can utilize the envelope to create a whole a bevy of different sounds that fit different types of music. If you want something to gain momentum, like strings and such, maybe you increase your attack and have it swell in to kind of match the feel of the song. And then you want to increase your release so that it slowly but surely fades away. It can really add a lot to your dynamics within your recordings. I hope this helps a lot, and thanks for taking the time, and thanks for listening in.